Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. I am just going to jump right into this video because as you can see, there is so much to get done. This is a very tight space, and also I have a very tight budget. Everything that I am putting in this room today I purchased from Walmart, and it was very affordable, so I will link everything down below. This room is so tight, but it's actually a laundry and pantry combo, so the room itself isn't very small, but the majority of the space is the pantry. And so sorry about that. That is a story for another day. That needs to be taken care of. So I knew that this video was coming, and I've just been putting off keeping this space clean. So today is the day, but nothing is in any kind of order over here. So I am definitely going to be fixing that. And I cannot wait to show you the stuff that I have to put all of these things in. I added this shelf several months ago, and today I'm going to take it down and paint it so it matches this one. But this space is just so tight, and our laundry room door is just right here, so when it's opened, it covers up our washing machine. So whenever we need to do a load, we usually have to come in here and kind of nudge it shut so that we have space to do what we need to do. And there's nothing I can do about that, but I can make this space more functional, cleaner, neater, and definitely more beautiful, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. I will also be adding some really easy peel and stick wallpaper that I found at Walmart. It is beautiful, it is so easy to apply, but also it's so easy to take back down. So if you are a renter, or if you're just someone who likes to change their space often, it's so easy to just take right back down. So what I need to do first is clear every single thing out of here. I'm going to wipe everything down and clean it really well. And then I'll get started painting this. And then while that's drying, I will start doing the peel and stick wallpaper. And then I will show you all of the stuff that I have to make this space just so much more beautiful and functional. And I can't wait for you guys to see the final result.
It's a colorful night, got red eyes, but it's all blue. Those colorful eyes, they don't shine like they used to. The city don't want us, babe. We won't survive this place. The city don't want this. The city don't want this.
Okay, we are emptied out and the machines are pretty dirty. We have two large yellow labs and their hair just gets everywhere, but this is also just powder from laundry detergent and just dust probably from emptying out the little dryer vent. So I am going to, actually I need to move a load over to the dryer, and then I am going to clean this one out really well, and then I'm also going to wipe these down. I need to wipe down that shelf as well, and then I will get started on painting.
And if I would lie and stay, it wouldn't feel the same. I won't lie, no, honestly, it doesn't feel like home, like home. Home, feel like home. A faded mind, so we stay blind. Oh, the city don't want us. Got a tendency to fading out underwater. Yeah, are we losing touch? Are we falling? And if I would lie and stay, it wouldn't feel the same. I won't lie, no, honestly, it doesn't feel like home, like home. Doesn't feel like home, like home. Home, feel like home. A faded mind, so we stay blind. Home.
Okay, the shelf is outside drying now. It took 3 coats to get that thing covered, which just really surprised me. But while that's outside drying, I'm gonna get started on the pill and stick wallpaper. So the one I picked out from Walmart rang up like $25, but I will also link this down below so you can see the exact price, and they have so many different options. So I went pretty simple. Ignore all the greenery, it's just this right here. But since the shelves are white and the appliances are black, I thought this would be a good pairing between the two. So I don't know if you're gonna be able to see that. And there you go. So I wanted a very simple, clean look. And since the space is so small, I would not recommend putting anything dark or prints that are just too cluttered. So I thought this would be a good balance between the two. So like I said earlier, if you're a renter or if you live in an apartment and you want to kind of jazz up a space a little bit, but you can't obviously renovate or paint, this is a perfect way to kind of brighten up a space and bring some life to it. And it is definitely removable. So you can put it on, keep it on as long as you want, and then before you move out, or if you want to just change up the space, you can just remove it right back off. So I am going to go clean the walls. That's the first thing you need to do, is make sure there's no dust or anything else on the walls, and then I will get started.
But it's hard, but stay with me tonight. 'Cause when you fall apart, you know I will be around in sunlight or in the night. I'll make it worth your while. We won't hide in the crowd. Just stay with me and I'll make it worth your while. While, make it worth your while.
So you remember when I just said this is going to be so easy? Y'all, this was not easy at all. I had to call my son Ryan in here to help. He was a saint. This was really difficult, and I will explain this more a little bit later, but I think the obstacles in my way, like the shelf and the appliances, really made this really, really hard to get done because it was just a really strange spot to fit in. I was just definitely over it. And if you look really close, you'll see that it doesn't actually go all the way down to the shelf. And I had plenty of wallpaper left that I could go back in and actually fill that in, but I didn't want to do it yet just because I wanted to make sure I had what I needed for the 2 spaces that I am putting the wallpaper up. So, but I'm telling you now, if you are going to do this, get yourself a partner or do it in a space that you don't have giant appliances that you couldn't remove completely.
in the crowd. Just stay with me and I'll make it worth your while. While, while. Make it worth your while. While, while. In sunlight or in the night, I'll make it worth your while. We won't hide in the crowd. Just stay with me and I'll make it worth your while. While, while. Make it worth your while. While, while.
Okay, it's not perfect, and that was really difficult, and the biggest piece of advice I could give you for this is to have a partner, have someone help you hold it, and then I just cut out like the parts where it would need to go behind these little rods here for the shelf, but you can see like even right there there's some bubbling, and I'll try to go back and fix that. But I do love the print, so what I'm going to do now is bring in the dried whiteboard, and then I will start putting this laundry room back together.
I'll make it worth your while. While, while. Make it worth your while.
Now I'm going to start filling up all of these glass containers. I absolutely love these two right here. I know these would typically be for like a beverage or something, but I think this is so cool, and I'm really curious to know y'all's opinion on spaces like this. So I've seen so many different Pinterest ideas and other YouTube videos, and they look absolutely beautiful, but I always wonder how easily they can be maintained. So you see all of these really aesthetically beautiful spaces, but how functional are they actually? So I was trying to find pieces that I knew that I could actually use and would be practical and easy to refill, and it not just be pretty, because I do actually need to use this space. So you guys let me know what you think of the items that I picked out and how this space comes together at the end when you see the final result.
Baby, good at thinking out loud, but not too good at keeping promises. No, oh, did you fool yourself enough to be proud? Oh, baby, good at thinking. Even though your mama told you be the best that you can, she never warned you for the monsters dancing in your head, the devil on your shoulder strung you up on a thread. But I don't need to tell you, hey, don't you look at me like that when you break my heart like that, like you're feeling sorry. It's your own fault. Now toss the salt. Don't you look at me like that, walking out the door like that. You're not feeling sorry. It's your own fault. Now toss the salt. Oh baby, I don't know what to say. Every beginning's gonna end up the same. Spare me your thoughts and get out of my way. Baby, even though your mama told you be the best that you can.
Okay, so we have all of our stuff in our containers. So these are from Walmart for only $9.99 each. I got 2 of those. This one I already had, but also bought from Walmart, and I believe this one was also only $10, and I think this is their Anchor. I'll put that on the screen right here, and also I will link literally all of this. Okay, so I know you saw me just put all this together, but just a quick recap. So this is the Persil Pro Clean. This is an Intense Fresh. This is Suavitel, I don't know if I'm saying that right, and the Filled Flowers. And then the Downy Scent Beads and Ocean Mist. This combo of these three things together smells so good. It will leave your laundry smelling amazing for quite a while. I've even been washing my bedding in this, and it smells so good every single night to bundle up in our blankets. Trust me. So I got this idea from Jessie Christine, another cleaning channel, and she is awesome. And I just had to check it out, and she was spot on. This is like magic. And then this over here, I haven't been grabbing my Tide Pods very much, so I'm just gonna keep this in this little container here, just so I still have them. So organizing my fabric softener sheets, I am going to use these stackable acrylic containers. So I have just a little bit left of this Gain sheets, but I also just bought this one because it's the same brand as that, and I thought it would pair well to finish off your laundry with this. So I am going to take these out of the box and put them in here so they're just easy to grab. For the second acrylic box, I wanted to show you these really cool laundry detergent sheets. Thank you so much to Vacplus for sending these to me and letting me try these out. So you just push the side over here to open it. They come with 60 sheets. You guys, there's just so many in here. So for a larger load, it recommends throwing in 2 sheets at a time. So they come like this, and then you just rip them. So these 2 sheets is all it takes to wash a pretty large load. You just throw your clothes in and then throw these on top and get your load started. And it is in a clean linen scent. It smells so fresh, so nice. If you like that scent, that is my husband's favorite smell. So I'm gonna put these in here, and I'm gonna stack the 2 acrylics together. Another idea for these would be traveling. So we just got back from a big trip, and I can tell you right now, having to pack laundry detergent liquids or even pods, because these things burst, trust me, it's happened to me before, but having to pack all your supplies on a trip is usually really messy. And for my family, we just hardly had any room left in our car to pack a single thing more than what we already had. So these could just go into a couple of Ziploc bags, and you could take this with you traveling, and it's no mess. It's not going to spill. It's not going to get sticky. And it also would just prevent you from having to go buy some at the store wherever you're traveling to and then throwing it away before you come home. Such a cool idea, and I definitely think you should check them out, and I will put these down in my description box so you can go check them out. They're very affordable, and I think it's such a cool and unique idea. The last thing I need to do is put these stickers on all of these jars, and then I can start putting this room back together. I got these off of Amazon, and I thought they looked so nice and clean and simple. And so I'm going to put all this together now, and then I will show you the room coming back together.
Hey, don't you look at me like that, when you break my heart like that, like you're feeling sorry, it's your own fault, now toss the salt. Don't you look at me like that, walking out the door like that, you're not feeling sorry, it's your own fault, now toss the salt. Devil on, it's a devil on your shoulder, devil on, it's a devil on your shoulder, devil on, it's a devil on your shoulder. Like you're feeling sorry. Don't you look at me like that, when you break my heart like that, like you're feeling sorry, cause you're not feeling sorry. Hey, hey. Don't you look at me like that, when you break my heart like that, like you're feeling sorry, it's your own fault, now toss the salt. Don't you look at me like that, walking out the door like that, you're not feeling sorry, it's your own fault. Devil
are completely done, and I love how clean and simple it is, and I didn't spend a ton of money. My budget was $100, and I'm pretty sure I came in under that. So a couple of things that I did to stay within my budget was I shopped my house. So these two baskets here are from another space that I wasn't using at all. They were completely empty, so I just pulled them in over here, and that is where I'm going to keep all of my bulk stuff that I can use as refill bottles. So laundry detergent, bleach, vinegar. When stuff down here gets empty, I can refill them, so they'll stay up there and out of sight. The peel and stick wallpaper. You guys, I kept saying it's gonna be so easy. No, it was not. But I will say this. I think if you're putting it in a space where you have a clear wall with nothing else in your way, like a shelf or giant appliances, I think it would have been so much easier. But because I didn't have a lot of space to stand here, and then I had that shelf in my way, it was really, really hard. I recommend having someone with you. It was just really difficult. But I don't think it would have to be if it was in a space where you could clear everything completely out. So the peel and stick wallpaper rang up as $30. The pint of paint, say that 3 times fast, y'all, because I'm not even gonna tell you how many times it took me to say just pint of paint. This was only $10 in that clean linen white, I think. And then this jar here was $12.99 at Walmart. These two things I already owned, and these were at Target for $6 each. And then I have this big jar that was $10 at Walmart in the Anchor and Hawking brand. And then these two were only $9.99 each, which I think is such a good deal for that size glass jar. And then these two acrylic stackables were only $3.99 each. So I'll put my total price down here because I haven't figured that out just yet, but I'm pretty sure I came within budget. Oh, also these. I bought these stickers off of Amazon for $8.99, and they came with 2 sheets, and there are still about 3 more stickers that I want to use. Bleach and vinegar, so I'm gonna go look at Target and look for the other 2 because I've seen them several times. I'm gonna grab 2 more of these so that I can have 1 for bleach and 1 for vinegar, and I'll put them right in front. I'm gonna grab 1 more of these jars, but smaller, for dryer balls that I will put over here with the dryer sheets. And then the only thing I think I'm gonna have to pay close attention to is these 2 jars are gonna have to come closer to the edge. I'll do that now because I need this to be able to reach underneath both. So my biggest concern though is drip. So what I found on Amazon is a little silicone gripper thing that goes underneath these and then comes down into a little bitty tray. It comes in a bunch of colors, so I will check that out, and that way it'll catch any extra drip from either of these, and then I can just pull it out and wash it maybe once a week. And the same with this. This is going to make this little plastic bin dirty, and so, but those will be easy to pull out of here and wash periodically. So I love how this is looking. It's so simple and clean and neat, and it's exactly what I wanted. I know not a lot of people are going to see this space except for me and my family, and occasionally you guys, but usually when I record in here, I'm right there, so you don't really see up top. But I love it. This space makes me so happy. So you guys let me know what you think, and thank you so much for watching today.
Asked for nothing for so long.